All right, welcome back. You're watching NTV Tonight, our extended coverage of the final journey of Raila Odinga. In life and politics, Raila Odinga was a man who defined generations, but as the nation mourns his passing, it's one of Kenya's youngest generation, Gen Z, that is now reflecting on the mark he left on their political awakening. Our reporter, Rukia Bule, spoke to young Kenyans who say the spirit of Baba will outlive the man himself.
He was the face of defiance, the voice of protest, and for many in Kenya's youngest generation, Raila Odinga was more than a politician. He was the man who taught them what it means to fight back.
Agwambo, this is a message to you. Usitoke, don't come. Agwambo, please stay at home. We saw your efforts, okay? We saw everything that you did for Kenya. Now let us. We miss you, but Agwambo, please don't even come outside. Don't come outside. Tunatoka on your behalf, okay?
For Gen Z, whose activism has largely played out on the streets and online, Raila's legacy feels deeply personal. A bridge between Kenya's history of struggle and their own call for change.
I felt like his purpose was to awaken us, and he already did that. And now we expected him to come and do it all over again. Whereas we're big now, like I've known this man since the day I was born, and now I understand what politics is and like choosing to be ignorant about it. So I just decided to like wake my fellow Gen Zs up.
We are mourning a man of the people, a choice of the people. It's very sad.
To this generation, Raila's resilience, his ability to rise again and again after numerous political storms, was their most powerful lesson.
I feel like Raila represented resilience in the best way possible. He kept on showing up for the country. He kept on pushing, although like most of the time people are just not on his side. He always had an agenda, and he knew he wanted to save us from the stuff we could not see yet.
Raila himself will be gone, but the spirit of Raila Odinga will live with us forever. Which means, sisi kama Gen Zs, we must check that spirit of Raila Odinga of liberation so that we can liberate this country to the next level.
But even as the nation mourns, Raila's influence is being re-examined. His decision to side with President Ruto drew sharp criticism from Gen Z protesters. Many felt the veteran leader's long political history had begun to blur the line between resistance and the establishment he once opposed.
At least kuna venye tumepata afueni kidogo. Siasa sisi anatujifikiria. Si ati baba amesema, ati baba amesoma, ati baba akisema amesema, baba akisoma amesoma hapana. At least sasa tupate tukue na hii akili ya kustand on our own, to make our own decisions. Si ati baba anatuelekeza, ati baba tupatie mwelekeo.
For Gen Zs, this isn't just goodbye. It's a passing of the torch. For a generation that never saw his first march but felt his last stand, Raila's story is more than just a memory. It is one that calls them to rise and shape the Kenya he dreamed of. Rukia Bule, NTV.
Now, with the body of the former Prime Minister and ODM party leader Raila Odinga now back in the country, and thousands of Kenyans turning up at Kasarani Stadium,